I heard the news. You're gonna quit your job and start your own business, right? How's it going? Yeah, didn't I tell you about it? Hey, who do you think you are? Huh? What? Do you think you're skilled enough? I'm surely better than you. But you're starting your own business before me? What are you thinking? What are you talking about? Don't act stupid. My manager told me that you're starting your own restaurant. I'm not acting stupid or anything. I guess you're misunderstanding something. I've been working with you for 5 years. But I had been working there before you got in. I've been trained longer than you. I totally thought I was going to be the first one to start my restaurant. Uh-huh. I wasn't even competing with you at all. So what's so wrong with it? You're skilled too, Nate. I think you can do it. Huh? Why are you talking like you're above me? You seem to be very cocky now that you've got your own restaurant. I didn't mean it like that. Are you even hearing what I'm saying? Of course, I want to have my own restaurant. But you're starting your own before me. You're totally picking a fight with me. It's true that I've finally made my dream come true. But you're misunderstanding. I'm not trying to be someone here. Did you properly hear about it from the manager? I've dreamt of that moment too. Because of you, I couldn't get a chance to become a head chef. I'm surely better than you. I've trained longer than you. Why am I still in charge of the desserts? Even an amateur can make them. That's not true. They let you do it because you're good at it. On top of that, dessert is our selling point. So I'm sure you can be proud of yourself. I'm saying that way of talking is cocky. You don't even know anything about me. How would I know? But since I'm quitting, if you want to become head chef, why don't you just go ahead and tell the manager that's what you want? Complaining to me doesn't change anything. Where's your restaurant at? Huh? What? The location. Where's it gonna be? I'm planning on renting a place near the station. What does that have to do with this right now? Do you want a watch or something? A watch? What are you talking about? A place near the station, huh? You think you're so much better than me. I can't stand it. You're doing something I've always wanted to do. You've been annoying for all these 5 years. But now you're the worst. What are you saying? You don't have any right to say that. You're surely gonna fail. Your restaurant will instantly be out of business. I guarantee it. Can't you at least be happy for me? I'm working hard on it. I'm about to get it started. I've been engaging myself in the world of French cuisine for over 10 years. Only a few people out there can succeed. You probably aren't one of those people. Look, man, you're being disrespectful. I just want to resurrect my grandpa's shop again. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I didn't know your grandpa also had a restaurant. You don't even know anything about me. Why are you suddenly picking on me? If you're jealous, why don't you go start your own restaurant? I wouldn't wish for you to fail. Jealous? There's no way I'm jealous. I know you're gonna fail and be in debt in the future. I'll be waiting for that day to come. You're the worst. You've completely ruined your reputation with me. You don't even have to come to my shop. I'm not letting you know when I'm starting. You don't have to. I won't go anyway. I won't ever eat food made by someone like you. I was eating your staff meal, but it always tasted like trash. Like I said, I won't ever serve you a meal. Good for you. Now you don't have to eat my bad food. Alright, don't pick on me ever again. I just want to spend the rest of my time here peacefully. You're starting today, right? But I don't think anybody's coming today. It's gonna suck because nobody's coming on your first day. Huh? Nate? It's been a while. What's up all of a sudden? It's true it's my first day today, but how did you know that? I didn't tell you. I thought I should surprise you on your first day. Well, thank you so much for it. But that was completely unwanted. There's a reservation for 80 people today, right? Huh? What? What if it gets canceled on the first day? What are you saying? You were working for a famous French restaurant, so you might get some customers. But I won't let you succeed, sucker. Seriously, what are you talking about? A reservation for 80 people? I just couldn't forgive you for doing what I've always wanted to do. So I made a reservation today at 7 p.m. But I'm gonna cancel it. How do you feel now? There's no way 80 people were gonna be there tonight anyway. Yeah, I run a watch store. What? What are you talking about a reservation? My shop has been open since the morning today, and I've already closed it for the day. What are you saying? What? You're running a French restaurant. Weren't you supposed to start it near the station? I never said I was going to open a French restaurant. What? Dude, you were just assuming that I was going to start a restaurant, right? Did you hear that from someone? How? What? You've been working at a French restaurant for the past 5 years. Starting your own business has got to be opening your own restaurant, right? I realized I wanted to move on to something else. So I wanted to quit it quick, but I had no specific reasons for it. But then my grandpa passed away. When I was a kid, my grandpa used to repair watches, which I thought was pretty impressive. I liked to copy him, and sometimes he complimented me. What are you talking about? He closed his shop because he was in the hospital. It was vacant until now. I've been saving up until now, so I purchased it and decided to start it up again. I don't understand. Like I said, you don't know anything about me. But you regarded me as your rival? You just assumed things. I'm in fact a watch shop owner now. There's no restaurant. There's no way I can succeed in the world of French cuisine. I've never even been a manager or a head chef. You're right, but I'm not that dumb. I'm not even that passionate about it. I was just following the head chef's orders. I was always wondering why you regarded me as your rival. I totally thought you were trying to be a head chef like me. No, I wasn't. By the way, are you all right with your reservation? Huh? I don't know where you made that reservation. But if I'm not mistaken, you made a reservation for 80 people at someone else's restaurant, right? Oh no. Why don't you contact them and confirm it? There was a restaurant that was open today, coincidentally. Moreover, it said the head chef used to work at a famous French restaurant. I totally thought that was you. The chef's name was also Michael, I believe. Well, sorry for having a common name. Dude, if you made that reservation at the new one on top of the building near the station, you're done. What? I'm pretty sure it's owned by some famous TV chef or someone. Who knows what they'll do to you? I've been getting a phone call from someone I don't know. But it could be from the restaurant. Hey, if they're giving you a call, why don't you answer it? Are you trying to run away? You know that's a crime, right? You're gonna cause a lot of trouble for their business. I know. Shut up, man. Holy crap, I made the reservation online, so they know my personal information. That means I got nowhere to run. They said I have to pay for all the services. What? I made the reservation for the $200 full course dinner for 80 people. What should I do? Oh my god. I can't stop laughing. How did this happen? It's your fault. You said you were starting your own business. You confused me. There's no way I can pay for this. Man, I can't do anything about it. I guess you just have to explain the situation to them and apologize. I don't think they're gonna forgive you, though. Still, better than doing nothing. I'm screwed, man. There's no way I can pay for it. You're the one who caused it, so you better help pay for it. I'm begging you. I won't pay for you. I'm not responsible for that. You just assumed things and did everything yourself. You got no choice but to pay for it, huh? I think your boss also has a connection with them as well. If they got to know that, you'd be in big trouble, right? Huh? With my boss? Of course. They're both pretty famous. It's gonna be a problem for sure. What should I do? I can't pay $16,000. I don't have that much money. Well, to be honest, it's all your fault. What? It's my fault? Of course it is. You were just jealous and trying to make me fail. You did everything just to annoy me, right? Then it's all your fault. If you learned your lesson, why don't you stop doing dumb things like this? Well, it's too late now. Wait a sec, I'll seriously be in big trouble. Give me a hand. I'm sorry, but I can't do anything about it. I've already quit the restaurant. I'm now just a watch shop owner. Too bad for you, huh? That you couldn't trick me. Tell me how it goes. Nathan went there to apologize in person, but he had to pay compensation. He couldn't pay for it with his savings, so he had to go into debt. On top of that, his boss found out about everything, and he got fired. He now has no job and is in debt. He finally learned his lesson. On the other hand, Michael is living a peaceful life as a watch shop owner in the town.